do it in front of us.
Yeah, but you can sing along and you can have fun with it, but you can't disrespect the word itself. You know, there's a way to use it. There's a way to say it. If it's a song, it's a song. But if you apply that to your everyday thinking, then there's a problem. You know, problems be created by problems. You know what I mean?
But it's step by step though. Like everything starts off small, but eventually everything that, you know, back in the day, you wouldn't dare hear some of the stuff that go on now. And I'm sure when we become old gray men, we're going to be watching our great grandkids doing stuff that we would be like, or accepting stuff that we would never had accepted. Like, I don't know. I just know that probably 30 years down the line, I don't know. I had a conversation with James one time. He was like, "What's the big deal of using the word?" And I was like, because there's so much history behind the word.
Respect.
That I'll be damned if you. I said I'll never be able to accept it.
No, it's respect.
Yeah.
I can't respect you if you come at me like that. I can't really expect those that's the same color as me when they come at me like that if it's in a negative way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like I say, it all depends on how the word is used.
See,
the word can be used without it being negative.
But
no matter where it's coming from.
But from them at all though.
But respect, that's where it come in with them. You know, it's a different level of respect that you got to give to use that word if you're not my color. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't just use that word freely like somebody that's my color. I mean, you can call each other niggas all day, but if I allow James or Corey or whoever the fuck to call me that, you know what I mean? Then it's gonna get a little out of hand. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to get a little out of hand with it because it become a disrespectful situation. See? That's why you always got to keep it in check in order for it not to become disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? I done had white friends, you know what I'm saying? We done hung out, we hang out, you know. I know how they are. They might say the N-word, but they going to say it in a way where it ain't going to really matter because I know you ain't saying it in a foul way. You know what I mean? I ain't looking at the fact that you white, but you saying it in a way where I would accept it from a black guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it'll just be hard for me to. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be hard for me to take it. Period. Like from I already feel like it shouldn't. If you're not a descendant from slaves, you shouldn't. Like, you know how we let Mexicans do it. We let Puerto Ricans do it. We let, but I mean, they, you know what? To be honest, they are more descendant of slaves than some Africans that use that name.
But let me say this here: we too quick to call each other that in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. You know, we got to take some of the blame.
You got to keep home at home.
Yeah, you got to take some of the blame yourself. When you put it out there like that, then it's out there like that.
You put it in music, you put it in TV.
We call Mexican niggas.
Yeah.
And you know they gonna say it if it's in the song. I mean?
Like, so if you call him that, then what the hell you think? He thinking he that. At that point, I can call you the same thing. If we do, you know what I'm saying? Because we do that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to check ourselves. It starts with you. No matter what the situation is, always gonna start with you. It can be good or it can be bad, but it starts with you. You got to check you first. And as a race, us black folk, we gotta check ourselves. Cause a lot of times, a lot of things that other people do to us or try to do to us, we bring it upon ourselves because we disrespect ourselves. Yeah. And we disrespect our people. See what I'm saying? That's where the problem is right there. You stop disrespecting yourself and stop disrespecting your people. Other people won't feel like they can. See what I'm saying? It's like us. we know we can't go disrespect no Asian in they spot. Because they don't appreciate that type of stuff. You know what I mean? It's a law. You don't go there and act crazy like that. You know what I mean? You can't do that. But we know we can do it around each other because we do it around each other. And we'll do it around anybody that we can get away with doing it around.
Well, it's too accepted. And I don't see the point. I don't see the point where it's going to stop. It's getting more appropriated by the
stopping. It's about adjusting and adapting.
And we kind of invite it at the same time. Like we welcome it, we invite it, we celebrate it. Like if we see a white guy rapping good, it's like, oh, like we make it acceptable and comfortable for people to appropriate.
Well, I mean that goes all the way back to segregation. It was all, all these black people that felt like what we already had wasn't good enough, and really what we had was great. We just needed to be able to be left the fuck alone. That's really what it was. It really should never had been that we were supposed to, everybody's supposed to just force our way into each other's culture. Like, we picked up so much of their culture that we've lost ours.
No, they picked up. They wrote our culture.
What fact?
They took our culture and wrote it, and they turned us against each other.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because we lost
because the black man created mostly everything.
Yes.
The white man took advantage and took credit for it.
Make sure you talk into the mic.
Yeah, I mean.
But I think that's like what we're doing now, like, or we didn't just start it now, but we're taking back our history, ourselves, our power, all that stuff. Like we're taking it back and like hopefully teaching our kids, like, this is what it is, this is what it was, this is who you are, this is how you should feel about who you are, all those things. Like we're taking it back. I feel it's technology, I mean, now you get a chance to express yourself. Now I get a chance to express yourself. I get a chance to express myself. A lot of times we didn't have a chance to express ourselves. Yeah. We always had a lot to say and a lot to share. But where are we going to share it at? Where are we going to express ourselves at? With these open platforms that they got out here today, it allows people to get out here and express themselves and what they feel, how they feel, what they want to do, what I'm saying, how they think things are. Yeah. Didn't have that before. Right.
And then plus, like, platforms like YouTube are perfect teachers for people like back in the day. Like my mother couldn't teach me about credit. And as I was growing up, I didn't know about credit myself until one day I was like, well, let me look at YouTube and try to see if they got a thing that show you how to better your credit. And they did, and if you follow these, some of these videos, you gotta make sure you following the right videos and stuff like that. But the same stuff that you go out and you pay $90,000 to get a piece of paper for,
right?
You can go and find, like you said, technology. It's technologies out there to teach you so much to better yourself. So you can, you have the opportunity. While back in the day, it was like, here's some information.
You gotta
I'm gonna give it to you. But don't make sure C don't get it.
Right. Exactly.
It's just there.
It wasn't for everybody.
For all of us, right?
Like it wasn't for everybody, and it was designed that way.
Right.
It was a design system. Some people didn't need to know some things, and they kept it from a lot of people because they didn't need to know, because they didn't want them to know. You know what I'm saying? So when we look back at our parents, the things that they didn't know, you got to understand they weren't supposed to.
Right.
It was designed for them not to know.
And they weren't supposed to be in certain rooms, certain, like events or certain jobs. I mean, the list goes on. It just wasn't made for us. It wasn't meant for us. And so, like, now when you hear about these programs going away about like diversity, equity, inclusion, like that was built so that we could access And it's like, take it away. That's, whatever they're trying to say it is. But that's how people get access. Like, there's a reason for those things. But we don't need that anymore. Like, we did need it, but I feel like we're at a place where we can break down like doors and
Well, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. That's why they kept knowledge away from us, because we already were strong.
Right.
If you mess around and let them get that knowledge, it's gonna be too hard to keep them at bay. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to get many of them as we can before they grab this knowledge, because if they grab it too early, we won't have enough knowledge to hold them back.
Yeah.
See, you couldn't give it to them then.
All the way to the point to where even our culture is against niggas that got it, because they'll be like, that nerd ass nigga, that bookworm man, nobody's applying that nigga.
Right.
Nigga, we trying to put our foot in your neck because you different. The girls ain't looking at that nigga. But this man might, it was, what was it? You had a guy that can create fiber optics. He was a black guy. You ain't gonna look at that guy and be like, ain't nobody talking about him in rap songs.
Right.
But if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have the internet. We wouldn't have cell phones. Y'all talk about the guys that have cell phone companies, but we not talking about the dude that's become the billionaire because he done created something that every time they create a fiber optic line, this man's getting paid for it. Nobody talks about this guy. But we'll talk about Gucci. We'll talk about Kanye. We'll talk about Jay-Z. We'll talk about Jordan. And it's like,
this Unbreakable Black Man podcast moment.
Well, that's what they put. That's what they put.
Be your moment.
That's what they put before us.
Right.
That's a design. That's a design thing that they want us to do. They want us to feed into stuff that really doesn't mean anything.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Fill your brain with bullshit.
Yeah. So I mean, if you ride that ride, you ride that ride. If you don't, you don't. You pick the ride you ride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you play the hand that you dealt. Whatever hand that is, you play it.
But
everybody dealt different hands.
People be trying to force a bad hand on themselves these days, though.
Oh, they just don't.
The only way they can get a good story from it.
I mean,
I'm talking about like a lot of these, like these days, like we have some people that grew up in the struggle, and then you have some people that grew up in a suburban home, but tries to go out there and find the struggle just so he can get a little bit of some street cred to look like he's tough, to look like and that's a lot of these, especially in single mom, in single parent homes, period. You have the kid going out there in the streets when the parent at work, and that kid wants to be in the crowd, that crowd trying to be a certain way, and that kid's trying to adapt to what his environment is.
Well, it stems back to your parents. You know what I'm saying? You can be raised one way and do another thing. But if you raise your child, you know what I mean? Certain things they ain't gonna look for, cause they ain't gonna need it. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna look for somebody else to love them the way they feel like you should, because they ain't gonna need it.
Yeah, if you giving it to them.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we come up short as parents where we don't put our best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Look at our kids like they're our investment. If you don't put nothing in, you can't expect to get nothing out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we fall short sometimes. We think about self first.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna make me happy. You know what I'm saying? But when you got an investment right here that's gonna ultimately be your goal. You know what I'm saying? You put all you can into that. Not saying that it's always gonna work out, but if you do the best you can, then you can always pat yourself on the shoulder.
And you can go into it with no regrets.
Yeah, you can pat yourself on the shoulder behind it.
Yeah.
But when you fail to do your job, then you always gonna feel some type of way behind it. I mean, you got to. Because you failed. You know you did.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't got to tell you that. You know. I ain't do what I was supposed to do.
Self-awareness.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
That's why it be so hard. When I see like people that have no get up, no drive, and they sit around and they
lazy.
Like I'm just like, man, please don't have kids. Cause if this is you, what you about to put into the next person gonna be worse.
But don't you think we all make the world go round? Like you need the driven.
That was what I was about to say.
You need the lazy. You need the middle.
Yeah, you do.
Like, not that you need the lazy, but the
Could you imagine us not having
exactly
that type?
What you're saying, because I feel the same way.
No, I get it. But if
I had to tell myself that because I was kind of like Mike. Mike kind of want to feel like it should be a certain type of way, but I come to realize it takes all type of people to make the world go round, and I had to really adjust to the fact that it takes bad people. Yeah. People that do bad things. It take those people to really make the world go around, because without those people, some of the things that happen in the world won't even happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We won't have law enforcement.
That's what I'm saying. You got to look at it from both ways.
They got to have a job to do.
It take all type of people, man, and
But I think
that ain't usually the way I say it, but I just try to sweeten it up for the situation.
But that's human. Like you gonna have stealing folks. You gonna have great folks. Look, we all people. We gonna do some stuff.
Thank you to my local McDonald's. You're great.
Shout out to Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Thank you for all the guys that just didn't want to do shit with life, and you're there. Thank you.
Oh, Gavin got a job.
Be sitting up there, be hoping and wishing for the best. So let me ask, do y'all feel like college is necessary today?
I can't say it's not necessary, but I got to say this. Whatever you go to college for, you better make sure it makes you some money. Because if you don't go to get you know what I'm saying, to get what you need to get to make some money,
exactly,
you're gonna be left with a lot of debt. You know what I mean? And you could have went on ahead on it, they took a trade, and you know what I mean, without the debt. You know what I'm saying? But see, the problem is, this is a problem in our society as black people. Mm-hmm. Especially black women. I hate to go there. I know y'all gonna have something to say. I'm gonna look at some clapback. But I gotta go there.
Okay.
A lot of black women feel like a degree.
Oh yeah.
What's gonna make them happy?
Oh yeah.
Or
make them desirable.
However, happy.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, when you find out only thing that do is leave you with a big debt, then it's hard for somebody else to help you be happy. You know what I mean? Because you got you toting a load on your shoulder. Right. I'll talk about men ain't making $50,000, but you got $100,000 worth of college debt. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got that. He ain't got that.
So really,
even if you making $100,000 a year or $150,000 a year, and he making $50,000, he's still better than you.
Yeah,
because he ain't got that debt you got.
Yep.
And you ain't doing nothing with that college degree. Just sitting there.
Ooh, it looked pretty.
Yeah, sounds good.
Wait, what are we talking about? I feel like I need to get in on this one.
It sound good.
I feel
like we're talking about. The conversation was, what is it necessary? But he was bringing up a point of saying that, when it come down to a lot of ladies out there, y'all use that college degree to, find a way to, I guess find a point of fulfillment. Am I?
Well,
you
can
can
increase their value.
There you go.
Wait.
Because I got a degree,
Our degree decreases our value?
No, it doesn't.
No, he said that
decrease your value,
he said that it makes you feel like it.
It do decrease your debt. You know, I could be making $50,000 a year. You could be making $150,000. But if you got $100,000 worth of debt and I don't got none, you know what I mean? It don't really add up. You know what I mean?
Yes,
it don't really
I
add
agree.
Up, you know what I mean? You know?
I agree.
So when we decide to take on,
but that's why all of this is a scam. That's why you do not need college. It's a scam.
You know,
trust me. Okay,
it's a scam.
Trust me.
I needed it for the fun.
But no, you're right. Like
the experience was wonderful.
It's a lot of people out here.
It was a wonderful experience.
That's making what people might think is not a lot, but they probably got more take home pay than you do because of all the things.
All the bills.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
you ride that brand new BMW, brand new Mercedes, and still got that $150,000 student loan. I mean,
hey,
you making $150,000 a year,
but I think that goes back to the black conversation because we trying to do, and
I don't know.
It's a scam, but like the fact that we have to go into debt and you got these great jobs, but you really can't feel like you're enjoying the fruits of your labor because. You might be the first in your family. You're just trying to figure it out because maybe like this wasn't passed down. Your parents didn't know how to, deal with money and save and build. And so you're the first. So yeah, you might end up in a situation like that.
But then what the big problem is for that is those type of women that they the first that went to college.
Ladies.
They the first that ladies.
Here it comes.
The first that went to college in their family. First, they got a degree, a master's, got a bachelor. They set themselves on such a high level to they find themselves lonely and alone. You know what I mean? After all the smoke down there, what you got?
All the smoke.
What you got? What you got? You know what I'm saying? You got all you got is Mr. Wiggles at the house.
Mr. Wiggles. Oh man.
That's it.
But
then all that money you done spent, all that money you making and you still ain't happy. At the end of the day, it's about happiness.
But can't she want to be all she can be?
She can be all she can be. But if it stops you from being happy, then you ain't all you can be.
It might not be stopping her. Why gotta be stopping her? Why gotta stop her? It's not stopping us, ladies.
Tell me why. Tell me why wouldn't it? Tell me why wouldn't it? If you got money, power, and you don't love nobody love you.
Oh my God.
In a special way.
People love her.
You ain't gonna be happy.
People want what
you won't be happy.
I think,
especially a woman. A woman desire that.
Yeah, I think
at the end of the day, she desire love and comfort. If you don't get that, then you miss the ball regardless.
But they love power too.
Yeah, they love power, but power can only go so far. See, it can only fill a certain void. You gotta have the other thing to fill the other void. You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't like us.
But
they can't go out there and do what we do.
But on the same note though, I gotta kind of take up for the ladies on this.
Go ahead, take up for.
There's a lot of weak ass guys out here that ain't doing their job.
We know that.
So that I think
we know that, but they ain't got $100,000 worth of debt because they ain't never did shit to get it.
But there you go.
See, but they already knew they wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? They already know. You got a lot of women know they wasn't shit and went out there and got all that debt. Then now they want to be something. You know what I mean? You can't jump back. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga knew he wasn't shit. He just stand there.
He knew not to do that shit. He already knew that wasn't gonna work for him. You know what I mean? Because he already knew he wasn't shit. But that woman, you know what I'm saying? She had an opportunity to do it because she had,
she worked for it.
She was brain. She was smart. You know, she could be focused. You know what I mean, on her books and things to get her education. You know what I mean,
and she worked for it.
But what she let slid, she let slid.
What? She did what?
You know what she let slide?
Oh,
back?
what?
She let that time where
Lord,
where she wasn't thinking
ladies.
about one day. I'm gonna need somebody.
And most of them want
more black women with power. They start out with them not needing nobody.
They want that doctor's degree.
When they get that money, they don't need nobody.
I feel very outnumbered, ladies. This should be a live show.
You're not outnumbered. I mean, everybody.
I am definitely outnumbered.
This is not for every woman, because every woman is not the same.
No,
but those out there that know who I'm talking to, you know who I'm talking to.
Oh Lord,
but
shots, pow, pow.
I just feel like we being unfair to women who want to be all they can be, whatever that means. It don't always mean college, but like, yeah, they might have some debt because they was trying to do what they thought was the best thing at the time. Like, you're 18, you don't know, you trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so if you go spend $100,000 on something that ain't gonna help you in life, only thing you gonna do at that point, it hurts you.
You don't know at that time.
That's the only thing you gonna do.
But it does help some people. But I don't know if it is necessary.
But those people that it help, guess what? They're serious. Let me see what we doing, goddamn. Hey, you gotta be like Shay. You gotta be over there cocking up and all kinds.
Shay be cray.
Yo, but I'm so glad that finally got exposed.
What part of it?
All of it. All of it.
Shay. Oh.
Diddy. All the Hollywood shenanigans.
Hey man, let me tell you something, man. That shit now, all that is a distraction because it's been going on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, look, cut your mic on. Let me get into this.
It's already going.
Test it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. You already.
Let's go live right here. Let's go live on this one right here, Mike. Go ahead on introduce the podcast all over again.
All over again.
Yeah, go ahead on set it back off.
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Come with a new introduction.
New introduction?
Hey, like when you first started.
Yeah.
This is
you talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, we finna start a whole new conversation.
Yeah. This is the international known Unbreakable Black Man Podcast, and this is another Friday Night Rambles, Part 2. Seven is in the building. C is in the building.
That's where we at. 7, what's on your mind, girl?
I'm just living my life on a Friday night.
Wow. What it consists of?
Wow.
What it consists of? Hey, we eat hot dogs and hamburgers.
It could be a number of things, from being a mom and just at home, doing the bath time, the bedtime, all that. Now, if I'm not a mom, I mean, I'm always a mom, but if I'm not, if I don't have...
If I'm not a mom.
Edit. Please edit that.
Wait a minute.
Please.
Wait a minute.
Please edit that.
We're going to take a little intermission.
Edit.
If I'm not...
Yeah, we're going to need to take an intermission.
When I store her in the closet...
When I transform, that's what it, ladies. That's what it feels like. It feels like
when I put her in the mop closet.
Exactly. We transform. It's like we have to literally, So y'all feel me? Whatever.
Well, speaking from the single dad here, it's not that bad. As a corporate thug by day and a dad all the time, I've grown to adjust to where it is, and so it'd be hard when I hear the stress that a lot of people, put on parenthood. Like, oh, yeah. And I'll be like, shout out, man, this thing, you know, the dope game hard, but the rap game easy. Parenting is something that's just, I don't know. It's stressful. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's not.
And I mean, do you remember like having a child under like 5? Like it's different. It's different.
I'm about to say I don't even know what you talking about.
And she just turned 4.
I was talking
she
shit.
just turned 4. So people forget. Lest we forget. People forget that baby to toddler phase real quick, and I know every phase has its stuff, but like it's non-stop. Like it is non-stop. And when you over 40, whoo, bruh. Look, y'all feel me. I know y'all feel me. Happy Mother's Day.
So
I know I couldn't do it.
So what made you wait until, you know, past, you know, a certain age to have your first child?
So I didn't wait, and then the past a certain, you know, like I'm trying not to even make that the topic and just answer what you said. So I didn't wait. You know, I feel like for me, I wanted to like be married. I wanted to, you know, have like live with my partner and be married to have a husband and do the whole thing. So I don't think I was necessarily waiting. It just happened when it happened. You know, it ain't just like they falling out the sky. Like, so
mine, you know, no regrets, but I know mine were irresponsibly planned because I was the first child that I had. I was still a teenager, and you know, that's why I give grace to a lot of guys that, you know, work under me, like especially the young ones, because they think they know it they think they know so much, and I'm like, bro, I know you know it, and you gonna stand on it, but you know, I remember being stubborn and bullheaded and everything in between. And I don't know, it just it plays back to say, Lord have mercy, but I lost my thought that damn quick. I'm sitting here trying to find it like a motherfucker.
You know what that plays into?
What's that?
Getting old, nigga.
I know it, man. Shit.
Getting old. That's what that plays into, getting old. Hey, I'm proud to get old.
Oh, facts.
I'm good on that. Know what I mean? Hey, my prayer every day is the same prayer. All I want to know is what God got for me to do. If I can figure that out, then I got a game on.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? I done convinced myself of that. If I can figure out what God got for me to do, I got the game on. I don't know what it is. But if I can somehow figure it out, you know what I mean? Because his plan is the plan for your whole life. If you can figure it out, then you can know how to really play it. But it ain't for you to figure it out till you do it for you to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Because it's his plan, not yours.
Well, I need him to figure out something for, you know.
They keep on acting.
That's why, you know,
Keep acting.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out for you.
I always ask him.
He already know. He'll just let you know. He'll let you know. I guarantee you he will. He let me know all the time. Oh, wait. I gotta show you who I'm talking about when I told you what I did outside that night when I wilded out. And I told you I don't even know how it even worked out. Cause I ain't know a damn thing. I was toting that ball around. She should have told me to get the hell out of her face. Really and truth.
Where you was at?
Look.
Well, come club?
At Whiskey Mistress down there in Buckhead. Yeah, I was acting a fool. This is the last picture she saw me. You know what she told me when she saw it to me?
What's that?
I miss you.
Ooh, let's see.
I'm like, what the fuck?
So wait, you met her at the club?
Yeah, that night.
And she looked like that?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
She said, "Did you look like that?"
No,
Hey,
yeah.
yeah.
What?
Hey, it fucked me up.
It looked like
Look,
her.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the text. The first night that I met her,
Okay.
then she saw me that next day, and that threw me all the way off.
Hey.
She was like, "I really enjoyed last night." I'm like, "What the fuck I do?"
What did you do?
I was drunk. I was like, "What the hell I did? Goddamn, for you to enjoy? What the hell? Goddamn, what I do?" I'm sure did the whole text and everything. Let you know I ain't lying. That's
Does
like,
not look like the same girl.
it is the same girl.
Okay, good morning. Oh, that's cute.
And look,
Stacy.
hey, look, and I
Is
was,
that the same girl?
yeah, I'm gonna show you the same girl. I'm gonna show you the same girl. Hey, she got many different looks.
Okay.
She came down here for her birthday. We spent her birthday together.
So how did you?
She stay in Kentucky.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So wait, did you
Her
have
sister
fun
stay here.
when she came?
Oh yeah. Oh, did I? Did I? And I'm gonna tell you the look I told her that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you the look I told her to have. Cause she saw me all.
Have a look.
Yeah, she had. Cause she sent me some pictures where she had all different kind of looks.
Oh, you wanted her to look like, babe, I want you to look like this.
Yes. She asked me.
That's cool. She got a menu.
She asked me.
Which one you want?
She asked me.
I like that.
So I said,
She got
hell
a
yeah.
menu.
Look. All right, here she go right here. I'm gonna ask you which one you.
Cute.
I'm gonna ask you which one you think I picked.
That.
You damn right. I said, man. I said, hey, she got green eyes for real. I said, hey.
So wait, what did y'all do when she was here? What are y'all? I mean, but what did y'all do?
Oh,
did y'all do anything?
We went to
Not talking about that.
No,
I was saying.
I know. We went to see we went to a concert, what her name? Damn, what's the girl name? Jill Scott.
Okay.
Yeah, she was at City Winery that we see Jill Scott, you know what I'm saying? You know, she already had she already look, and this is what I really like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, good.
Hey, this is what I really like. She had already booked a hotel and everything downtown in the Marriott Marquis.
Okay.
So I was like,
Stacy,
I was like,
do your thing.
so what you do? She was like, well, you want to come to the room? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? To myself, I ain't said to her. I was like, what the fuck? Thing with the moving fast for me. Then. Hey. So, you know, and from there, you know, everything.
So how old is Stacy?
She 52.
What? Okay.
Hold. You talking about? Hold up.
Yeah, she 52 years old.
The first picture
Yeah.
ain't no 52-year-old girl.
I think that was a younger picture she saw me there.
Gotta be.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
30 years ago. 30 years
I
ago.
even said the same thing too.
Yeah.
I said, damn.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I even told her the same thing. That must be a young one.
I was like, hold up, that's a 30-year difference right there. Because old girl in that picture
she
right
look
there looked
young
like
as
she was in
fuck.
her 20s.
Hey, she look young as fuck though. And the motherfucker gonna tell me, this is crazy for her. When I first went over there and approached her, hey, you know what she gonna tell me, Mike?
What's that?
She said, think you might be too young for me. I was like, what the fuck? Hey, I said it out loud that time. I was like, what the fuck? I'm too young for you. Ain't nowhere in the fuck I'm too young for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking what I seen in the club that night. And I went over there and tried to holler at her. She was like, I like you cute, but you might be too young for me. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm thinking to myself, I know how old I am. How old you goddamn is then? Goddamn shit, if I'm too young, shit, you must be goddamn about 70, 80 years old, goddamn.
70.
I'm saying, for me to be too young, goddamn,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Ooh.
I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she, you know what I'm saying? Then the crazy part, she wasn't even drinking. She was at the, she was with her sister for her birthday party, and her sister, two of her sisters and one of her cousins for her sister's birthday party. She was the designated driver. She wasn't even drinking. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I said. I don't know how that even happened.
Put on the C charm.
Must have did, dog, but I can't go back to it because I don't know what the hell happened.
What you mean? You can't go
I
back?
don't know what I said. I don't know what I did to pull that. Much more to be kissing on the first goddamn night I met you. I don't kiss them motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. I don't kiss like that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no kissing guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what you told me that day. We were kissing. I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. I'm like, damn. I mean, I like how you look at everything. I don't feel like it was a bad thing, but that's something I don't normally do. You know what I mean? I'm kind of out of character. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't normally do that. You know what I'm saying? I was just being for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never met a song on the first night and kissed her.
Nah, have I?
Especially if I don't remember the next damn day.
I don't.
That's some shit that'll throw you into some bullshit. You need to remember. If you do that, you need to remember what the hell that happened.
Yeah. Shit. I guess it would be a
I
drunk
was just so
moment.
glad when she saw me that picture. She saw that picture with that text saying what she was saying. She called me and said what she said. Then she saw that text. You know what I'm saying? I was glad because I was thinking like, damn, I was kissing somebody. You know, I don't even remember. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, out here, man, you can throw them trick bags.
Hey, you seen that that promotion on Mike Tyson trying to fight again? You think he gonna fold?
I mean, I don't think he's gonna fold, but I mean, when you get past 50 years old, you know, you ain't got that kind of fight in you.
And how he was 60 something?
Yeah, it ain't in you. It ain't in you, dog.
He been training.
Yeah, but it ain't in it. Your body ain't the same. It ain't the same, dog.
You know, I'm not there yet. You know, I'm still in my early 40s, but
Trust and believe.
I guess it will make a difference.
It's different.
20 years from now.
But I can tell you right now, start thinking about it now by keeping your body healthy and strong. You know what I mean? Because it gonna help you in the long run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit, I think that's
one of them niggas talking about
landscaping do it real good
thing.
for you.
Yeah, that would help me. I can tell you that right now. Help me out a lot. Real. Keep me, you know what I mean?
Oh man, who's back from the fair?
I might look my age, but I don't feel it.
Yeah, that's how you know.
You know what I mean? I can do whatever I need to do. However I need to do.
Man.
I ain't folding. I can tell you that right now. No matter what the fuck it is, I ain't folding. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I've had my moment. I remember the one time I got out of bed and
Ain't bad for 65.
I stepped down out the bed and my whole fucking back collapsed.
Bruh.
Shit.
Come on, man.
I don't know what happened. They said that a disc must have slipped or something because they couldn't see shit. but literally I couldn't move. Like I fell down on the ground.
Man,
What?
I'm 65 years old and they ain't never happened to me.
Shit, good, but hey.
You know damn well I ain't no 65. You just going along with it like.
Hey, that's why I thought that, you was just gonna, you was trying to, it's like, goddamn, you getting some extra brownie points to the ladies out there,
Oh yeah. Shout out to all y'all out there, man. They're looking for a realist. You know what I mean? I go in, I go out. You know what I mean? However you want to do it.
A-Town finest.
ATL in the he's there. Straight out the SIP, the Delta. Where they planted deep.
Hey, how was it growing up in the 60s in Mississippi?
I ain't really and truly. Being that I was born in the late in the last part of the 60s, like 69. So I didn't really start really knowing about Mississippi till I was in the 70s, like the late 70s, like 78, 79. You know what I'm saying? I came here in 84, 85, so most of my adult years have been spent in Georgia. I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really get a lot of experience out of Mississippi because I didn't really live that long. You know what I'm saying? All my time in the A.
Gotcha.
I got this shit from y'all niggas.
Nah, don't blame it on this.
Hey, well, when I say y'all niggas, that's a variety of niggas because niggas in the A from everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you got so many different like subcultures of Atlanta, like
except me.
Yeah.
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 Grady baby. Where all my Grady babies at? A-Town, stand up.
Piedmont, Piedmont.
That don't even sound right.
Yes, it do.
Shout out Piedmont.
Piedmont.
Got about 5 of y'all out there. Come on, Piedmont.
That's just like back in the day, we talking about somebody. I was born from Crawford Long. Crawford Long, nigga.
I was born on the front porch.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was delivered by a midwife.
Wow.
Hold up, facts are
So
fiction.
you remember the Atlanta murders, like the child murders? Yeah, like that was crazy, right?
It wasn't him.
Yeah, one of my uncle's friends was one of the victims.
But see, they tried.
They grew up right down the street.
They always tried to follow on time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When a brother was before the time, they always tried to shut him down. You know what I mean? Because he was moving too fast.
Right.
It started all the way back with Martin Luther King.
Yep.
That's why they shut him down. Because he was moving too fast for the time.
And telling the truth. Right.
For them.
And
because this game, you gotta understand.
Yep.
This game is the game that they put out there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when they find that you done peaked the game, they try to take you out back.
Yep, they don't like that.
And they could. You know what I mean? They could. Mm. Even with Tupac. Tupac said some shit. Tupac said some shit that rattled some people, man.
They
realized he was moving too fast. Because one thing they always know, strength come in numbers.
He was a good actor.
Strength come in numbers, dog. If you can get 1 million motherfuckers to love you without the internet, think about that.
That was a different time.
That was a different time. You can get 1 million something to follow you without the internet. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. I can tell you that right now. Every day, all day. But I don't care where you came from. None of that shit. You're a bad man.
The only thing that sucked about, the whole Tupac thing though, was even though that he had all those people, like it was like hearing a toddler having a temper tantrum.
What?
Nah.
Yeah, like he had good songs.
Pac said some real shit.
He had some good songs.
No, he said some real shit.
I think he was like a real lyricist, like a real poet.
Everybody's a great, and then they fall off. But if you're a great and you die, for some odd reason, you're like idolized forever as like a.
Well, you can't never take away what somebody already done. Now I'm gonna tell you that right now. I mean, Tupac had his thug ways and stuff, but he spoke some serious shit, man. That was too fast for what was going on back then. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way about Prince. Prince said some shit back then that he shouldn't have said. I ain't saying they killed Prince, but I'm just saying he said some shit back then that, how could you even know that? That nigga said Bin Laden bombed. He said about Bin Laden bombing the motherfucking Pentagon and shit way back then in one of his fucking songs. And the fuck, if you listen, I forgot which song. If you listen, he said that shit way before that shit happened. Way before it happened. On the real tip, man, I'm just trying to tell you, some people be knowing shit before shit happened. And Tupac said some shit, it was the wrong shit, and they didn't, you know what I mean? I ain't saying that they ain't get the nigga to kill him, but they got him killed. Them white folks, man, he moving too fast, dog.
So what? So
moving too fast. That nigga could have determined who the president be. Because of the power he had. See what I'm saying? And the way he was reckless with his mouth, let them know that he would do it. You see what I'm saying? It let them know that he will do it. He ain't just speaking on it, he will do it. You gotta remember his mom was a Black Panther. And everybody around.
So
you know, he was about that movement.
But in
you see what I'm saying?
But in the period of his come up, it was more so about fucking bitches, and a lot of gang shit.
Go back and listen to Tupac.
I listened. I used to listen to Tupac. I used to listen to him too.
That nigga spit serious.
His word,
serious.
You know, they always say judge a man by his actions and not his words. And so his words, he was an actor. He was in the performing arts school.
Yeah.
So he was a good actor. To me personally, you know, this is my opinion, and I think that I should be able to have an opinion.
Yeah,
you know, for all these people that's about to probably talk shit about me right now, but fuck you. But yeah, but I believe sometimes I just believe like he was a plant that was supposed to be controversial. And now we idolize him as a god. But in real life, his actions was the perfect. He was the perfect actor. They got him out of performance. This is just me.
Seed?
Huh?
Who planted the seed?
Who you think?
His mama.
His shit. His mama was fucked up in the game early on, so it could have been an early deal. You never know. You never know.
Fucked up how, dog?
If we talking, what you mean?
Hey, them niggas back then.
She used to get locked up all the time.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something though. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. On the real tip, niggas back then and niggas now, they ain't the same game, dog.
Shit, but they still get caught in the same rat trap.
Yeah, but it ain't the game though. It ain't the same. These motherfuckers now, these weak bastards. They'll squeal on themselves.
How you think niggas got fucked up back then, though? You think niggas snitch back then too?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
It's a little worse, you know, because now it's like weak. So many open opportunities.
The game weak right now.
It's always gonna be weak links in this motherfucker.
It wasn't weak back then.
Yeah.
It wasn't weak back then.
Shit,
I was there. I'm telling you why I know. I ain't tell you what nobody told. The game was totally different back then. Nigga didn't roll like that, man. Nigga if a nigga didn't even like you, he still ain't gonna goddamn turn on. He ain't gonna turn over on you. Because that's just what the rule of the game, man.
Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
know what I'm saying? You and that nigga could have just been and got into it. And this nigga got pulled over and got locked up. They take that nigga down there and try to question that nigga about you. He ain't gonna say a damn thing. He just got to fight with your ass. That's how loyal a nigga was to the game. It wasn't about the nigga, it was about the game. Period. Now motherfucking like, fuck it. I'm trying to get mine. I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I mean?
sucks.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we at right now. Everybody trying to get there. They even so bad now. Well, they'll try to rob you. And you feeding them.
Yeah.
You can be the nigga feeding these niggas now and they'll try to rob you.
Yeah, that's true.
See what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's unloyalty shit, man.
It's that
That's
hating
weak
shit.
ass shit. Yeah, it's some weak shit, man. That's what we got right now. We got a bunch of weak ass little punk ass niggas. You know what I mean? I don't want you to put that on that one. I kind of got carried away right there. You know what I mean?
Bars.
I think about them little motherfuckers, man. That motherfucker make me sick, man.
Oh
Them
shit.
weak ass niggas, man. They want to pump the gas.
But they
Nigga don't want to stand up to be a man in no kind of fucking way.
nah.
Nah, I mean, what the fuck type of nigga you is, man?
They out here.
It's a different breed.
They out here with
Little
bonnets.
skinny ass,
Bonnets.
Bonnets
crab up in
on.
your ass and shit.
They out
Fuck
here
outta here.
tight jeans with bonnets
And
on
then
with a man bag.
Now let
What
me tell you
is it?
something. Think about this for a second. This the bad part. He look good like this.
Facts. They do it because the women
You
accept
like
it.
that shit?
Hey,
They keep-
I'm a whole different generation.
I know, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? These young motherfuckers, you see this?
They like it. I don't.
Hey, hold on. Hell no. But you
What?
like you don't you? Aren't you one?
What is it? What's
You know,
happening? What are we doing?
all these people out here be liking all these new artists though. All these new
who?
Drake. Do you listen to Drake?
I listen to Drake,
With
but
the-
I'm
with
not
the-
like.
with the fingernails.
I'm
and
not
the-
a
and
super
the-
fan. I'm not a Drake super fan.
Are you a Uzi Vert fan?
No. Now that I'm too old for that, and when I see the post, I'm just like, isn't this JT's boyfriend?
Right, but
I'm like, what?
it don't stop nothing.
I mean, I don't.
Women choose it.
Look,
And that's
that
where
what-
that's
that-
where sometimes
that's
I
what
think
I'm
that is where the industry. I don't think JT
That's
want
what
to
the
be with
problem
him.
comes. Hey,
No.
that's the problem.
She
comes.
might not even want to be with him, but
Right.
because her publicist or somebody said this is a good look for you,
And it might
and then
be
she ends up
helping
with
his
them.
image because
his
it-
image, but to
because-
be a beard,
right.
because
He's trying to make people think he's not.
please,
Gay.
he's not trying.
And there's nothing wrong with being gay. It's
he's
just
walking around like nah,
The whole
but
if you're teetering, but you're with somebody who's
well, they say that's queer.
Yeah,
They said that's queer these days.
I said, man.
So it says like no matter no matter how they present themselves, you should just accept it.
I am happy for anybody that, feels like they know who they are, they love themselves. Do you. Like, I'm gonna always do
Yeah.
me, and you always do you, and that's all it is. I'm not here to
What exactly do that mean? I always wonder.
What do you?
what
Somebody
like
say, you do you.
yeah,
I
do you.
mean.
Like, it mean live your life. I'm gonna live my life. You live your life. So what you do don't make me
That's gonna happen anyway.
right.
You
So
gotta be more.
I'm
You gotta
good.
be more cut and dry than
I'm
you live
good.
your life and I live my life.
I'm
No matter
good.
what happens, that's gonna happen.
But that's the cut and dries. I'm good over here, and you good over
So
there.
you can do whatever. I do whatever.
I'm gonna do me. At the end
I'm just trying
of the day, the day gonna end, and I'm gonna do me.
Look,
And that's it.
this ain't a question directed to you.
I
It's
know.
a
I'm
question
just.
in general. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to understand what exactly do that mean. I know what
I
it
don't
means.
know. I
Look, I
mean-
know what it means when I tell a song on it.
I'm saying do you, boo boo, do
You know what I'm
you.
saying? I don't know. I don't know. I know
mean-
exactly what it means when I tell somebody that.
When I say do you in this context of people having a different lifestyle, whatever that means than me, that could mean anything. Do you? be happy. Do you?
Oh, you talking about on the lifestyle,
right?
Not exactly what you do.
I feel like what
I'm
yeah.
just trying to figure it out.
It could be anything.
But I had a song gonna tell me that one time. I was like, what the hell you mean?
Well, if a woman is telling you that, if she's like, do you? That's different. That's different.
She back. Come on, you know what I told you. I told you stop with the passive aggressive shit. You know what that shit means. Tell them from a woman's point of view. He's
if
asking
a woman
you.
is telling you that is basically like, I'm good. I don't need to talk to you no more. Do you? I'm gonna go over here. You go over there. Do you?
What are y'all still bumping? After she said,
What did you do? Did something happen? Because it sounded like she.
He's saying
it was more.
Well, she's just saying like, don't be worried about me. Do you? We can still do what we do, but do you?
But it was more her. Let me just say that it was more her had a problem with something I done.
Right. That's what I thought. Like something you did made her feel like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she was like,
do you?
I thought this, but
yeah.
Do you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, right. What you mean?
She whatever you did, kind of made her feel away.
You telling me go ahead and do it?
Right. Right. Do you?
If I do what I want to do, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna turn around and want to do this.
Nah, she's saying, "Do you?"
No, but that's what happened though.
Oh, okay. So wait.
So
she knows that you did what you did, and now you coming back, and she's cool.
Yeah, we just were cool from the beginning though.
Okay. But when you say you don't know why she's saying "do you," it seemed like you felt a way that she said that, but you cool about it. Like
the reason why I said that because if I did what I want to do, then you got mad. So I'm trying to figure out why you got mad. You know what I'm saying? Because you told me to do it.
Do you? But maybe she said it, but she didn't really mean it. Maybe she was mad.
What you want?
I mean, I agree. I'm trying to help her out a little bit, but maybe she didn't really mean it. But that's on her at that point, because she said it. So, and you did it, and so she can't be mad.
You know what I'm saying?
But she ain't really nobody, so you
That's
good.
My friend.
Yeah.
You my friend.
So you good.
Yeah, we good. So don't make an uncomplicated situation.
Right, complicated, right.
Cause the only thing they're gonna do is get her more time. She ain't making an uncomplicated situation complicated. That's all you gonna do.
Pretty
you
much.
Sit your time down. I can tell you that right now. She winning right now.
She ain't
saying a damn thing. She ain't saying nothing.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you didn't even call her. Some kind of way you done found her number and called her and threatened her, and she still ain't saying
damn.
She ain't even told. Look, she ain't even told me you did. You told me. You told me.
Yeah.
She ain't even told. She ain't even told me. She don't even want to bring it up. So she winning.
Yeah. Well,
she like negative stuff. I don't want to even say that to him at all. I ain't gonna say that. Like, yeah, I called you. I called your girl and told her about herself. I was like,
oh damn.
How you get her number? I looked her up.
I looked her up.
I said, this damn technology. Someone else into something, man. I hate it. Sometimes I hate it, sometimes I love it.
It can be a good thing.
Yeah, it can be a good thing, but it's a bad thing a lot. People can track you down, man. You know that?
That's a violation. Don't be tracking me. Don't be tracking me. That's you stalking at that point.
No, I don't want you to do it. Like, I can tell you that right now. It's gonna be a bad outcome when you fight.
I don't even.
When you run
I don't even want to share locations.
Don't do me like that.
That couples that share location is weird.
For what?
Like,
I think it's okay if you're
thinking about it. Something happened. You know.
Yeah, I think that's okay because stuff happens. Like I think it's okay to share.
Again, it goes back to my old age. before we had that type of shit. You know
But
what
now
I
that
mean?
we have it, but I think it's okay. Like if you're meeting somewhere and it's like, okay.
But that's not what it's used for most of the time.
Right. But I'm just
They
saying
tracking for
the
real.
good
Yeah.
part of it.
Trying to see what you do.
Why you? I thought you said you were going to Chick-fil-A. Why you across
You
the
was
street?
over there.
Yeah, like nigga.
But I'm not
Who
gonna,
live
like,
over
I,
there?
Disconnect.
I don't want to be like, I don't
Hey,
ever
like-
want to be in
like-
that kind of
Yeah,
situation
where your bathroom?
right there.
Madam.
Yeah.
Where I gotta like be looking at I'm not doing that. Like, and if I feel like I gotta do that, I feel like it's kind of the writing's on the wall. Like, I'm good.
You good.
Yeah, like I don't want to be. Oh,
Where's he at right now? Let me see.
5 minutes later.
Where's he at right now?
Like what?
Now, you know what? I remember me as a teenager. I'm glad that they didn't have that type of stupid shit back then, because I know my crazy ass was always trying to figure out those things, and it was just crazy that
Wait. You gotta go below the belt. You be trying to be too easy.
too political.
Easy like something.
Nah, I don't think you know you gotta check you gotta check it out sometime. Cause I get on
Send
some
me your link.
I get on
Send
some
me your
real
link.
topics. Yeah, I got you.
I can know how to come at you.
Oh man, you can come out at me anyway. My grandmother used to tell me all the time, she was like, you should have been a lawyer because you don't mind arguing your point to the end. And I was like, you're right. So you can come to me with anything.
Shit. I ain't gonna win no argument.
Nah, not an argument. That, a debate. There they go. A debate. That's what they call it. It's going back and forth.
I stopped arguing back in, I think what it was.
Not
Well,
an
yeah. It was
argument.
in 92
Yeah.
when I went to jail about 4 times in 4 weeks.
Nah.
What are we talking?
After that, goddamn, I straightened up. So in 95.
about the band. He's talking about.
Going
Yeah,
to,
in 92, I went to jail 4 times in goddamn 4 weeks. I got out, went right back. Got out, went right back. I said, goddamn. The hell going on here, man? And last time somebody held me down there too long. Oh, hell no, man. Come on, man.
talk about it. Hey, guys.
They fucked me up. When they had me all twisted. Goddamn. As I told them, the judge told me, when I went to see the judge, that motherfucker say, he said,
I was thinking that.
he said, what you got to say for yourself? I said, I can tell you one thing, motherfucker. If I come back in this bitch, I'm gonna do something. Y'all have me down here for nothing. As I got through my little speech, that's all he told me. He said, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to never see your ass back down here again. He said, if I do, I want to throw the key away. I said, if you do, you gonna need to, goddamn. I'm gonna fuck somebody up.
No, don't do it.
He said, you free on your own recognizance. I said, what the fuck? I ain't lying. And they said, you free on your own recognizance. I said, God damn. I don't know what I said or what I done, but that nigga let me out of here. That shit fucked me up. I said, it couldn't have been nobody but the Lord. I said, he saved me again. Because I just showed out, goddamn. I showed out, he let me out of there.
You know what? Speaking on the topic of the Lord, Seven, when do you feel like the Lord got you out of a strong bind and it kind of like solidified for you to say like you felt
Shit,
like
that
there
was
was
one
a
of
presence?
I had several. I done had several encounters. I can tell you that right now. It go way back for me. It's been many times he done let me slip. Hey, I know at least 4 times I should have been gone. he let me sleep. Only him could have done it. Cause the son God had already made up in their mind it was over. Yeah. But he let me sleep. So that's why can't nobody tell me nothing. No, no, my face strong with hell. Hey, I don't know nothing else. I'd have had one put in my face and snap. Cause it wasn't for me. I know ain't no way that can happen unless he got that. That part, so ain't nobody never tell me nothing about that. I'm good on that. I mean, I lay it down for it. I know what happened. It been a couple other times. Not like that, but situations. You know, where it could have been a bad situation when and it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, put it like this. I done got a pass a lot of times that I know it wasn't nothing I done to get the pass. Right. Somebody else had to gave me that pass, and the only somebody could have gave me that pass was the Lord. Nobody else couldn't have done it. I can tell you that right now. You know, because I had messed up. I had messed up bad. Hey, I was willing to go ahead and take the consequences. Yeah, I had one decided I'm going to go ahead and take the consequences. But he didn't want it to happen.
You got you a story?
Yeah, she got a story. She got a testimony. Hey,
we all got a testimony.
Let me hear that testimony.
Cut your mic on.
I want to hear from you.
So I think that, you know, there have been several moments or several situations where I felt like, wow, like, you know, I am loved, I am covered, like I'm good. And, you know, I feel like different situations test us or try to teach us something, and we pick up the lesson, whatever we were supposed to get from it, and okay, cool. You know, not to get too personal, but yes, I do have, you know, a testimony. Yeah. Edit. I'm not feeling the spirit to just
Preach to you
tomorrow. But yeah.
You gotta feel the spirit.
I gotta warm up. I'm not warm right now.
Always good for him.
Okay.
I don't, you know.
You want to go back to ratchet shit?
I'm good. I'm just, you know, I'm good. I feel like you have like a story. So I feel like, you know, we should be asking you.
All I did was wake up in the morning. God gave me the grace. That's my testimony. Every day.
That's the best one you can ever get.
Yeah.
That's wake up and see tomorrow.
Sing it.
And the sun will shine. Don't you think it is?
That's all I got.
It been cloudy as hell, and I thought the sun would shine.
That is all my testimony now.
I think you got a little more.
Is I wake up, so I put on my pants.
I'm from the east side. I'm from Stone Mountain. I grew up
East side,
off Redan Road. Hidden Hills, stand up, you know. Hidden Hills.
Spoiled.
I was not spoiled. Well, I was spoiled
Hidden
with
Hills.
love.
Your last
You grew up in a decent sized house if you stayed in
yes,
You stayed in a decent sized house.
Yes.
You ain't grew up on food stamps.
No, I had right, and I realized the difference. You know what I'm saying? When I first was born, like, yeah. And like, but when I first was born, it wasn't like that. Like my parents worked, you know, and they didn't want us to grow up like they did. Or yeah, you probably do. Like my dad's from 044. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I might know. I might
You
not
probably,
join.
hey, you probably do. You probably do.
Real.
Like,
I'm real. I'm serious.
and
You look like
so,
somebody you know what I'm saying? No, younger version.
Okay.
No, they were young too then.
yeah. I mean, I'm forever young, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? You know, when I know them, they look like, you know, they were your age.
they was
you know what
young.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm like 25. But, you know, I just feel like there's haters in the world. You couldn't wait to do that. What were we talking about?
You were talking about how 25 you were.
Yes, I'm 25. And but what was the other topic? We was talking about Atlanta. Oh yeah, but like my parents worked. You know what I'm saying? They weren't rich. They just tried to
South
like
Harrison.
bring their right. Reading. They try to bring themselves out of a certain whatever. And so when I was first born, like we was over off Gresham, like, you know what I'm saying, for maybe the first, I was little, and then we moved to Stone Mountain. But
Stone Mountain was that?
I don't know. I was
Is that
like
where
5.
You grew up in Stone Mountain.
I grew up in Stone Mountain.
Don't read in.
On reading, and you know, so the point is,
Yeah, back then. I mean, you say you're 25.
I'm that was yesterday, okay?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
days.
fresh. She's fresh.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
I guess I wouldn't be fresh if I knew that song. But, you know, look, I'm young. That's the point.
At heart.
It's okay.
I'm sorry that I interrupt. I'll let you finish. I'm sorry. She said that she was young.
I am young.
You ain't sleepy?
She said,
Chocolate like me.
Catilla, not everybody wants you in their life.
Good doggy. Good doggy. Good doggy.
This thing making my head itch.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that. What time it is, man?
Shh.
12 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go out.
Shit, I'm sitting over here like, I think either I drunk too goddamn much.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm sitting over there like,
I'm feeling good.
yeah. I'm sitting over here faded like a
I'm like, damn, I'm way over here. I'm way out here on Glenwood. I'm feeling good. So I gotta do some ducking and dodging right now to get it right.
Come on.
Let's see.
She
Thinking I'm gonna go Glenwood old girl for a little
Like, I
minute.
feel like I have to keep, you know, walking away. But I'm good. I don't know how to.
Got a good hour in, you know. Boy, look.
Really? That's it?
I was laughing at that. I was like, damn. I said, here you go. I was like, shit, but if I stand on camera, man, I was like, I can't even sit this shit no.
Oh, you feeling it?
Feeling it. But I been felt it. Now it's feeling me, goddamn. Man.
Oh yeah, he in a whole nother state.
Yeah. Like, bro, I gotta leave you alone.
You drinking Crown and
You
what?
did pour that last pour was like,
Nah,
You're mixing with.
I said, what is
it was Crown and Simply Lemonade.
70 fucked you up. You got to drink Crown straight, man. Put air in your chest, dog. Hang it up on the ground, dog. You can't get
I normally do. I don't know why. Like lately, I've been using Dr. Pepper and goddamn.
Dr. Pepper. What the fuck? That won't make no Dr. Pepper no Crown again. all these years I've been
Dr.
drinking.
Pepper and Crown Royal actually is a good mix.
No, it
together.
ain't. That's too much sugar. That's way too much sugar.
She said,
That's dark and dark.
"Oh my God, I know."
Yeah, Yeah, I stopped drinking, dog. I done fell back off dog. You know, Crown my shit. I fell back off dog liquor for a little while, cause too much sugar, man. I be having sugar rushes. Find myself chasing them old biddies. Cause I got that sugar rush. Know better. I know better. Chasing the biddies.
And the one that's in the club ready.
I just blame it on the sugar. Too much sugar. Like, be like, you know you don't like me. I'm like, yeah, too much sugar. you just want to do this. You just, yeah, too much sugar.
What happened? What do you think? How you know, like, if you get to the age to where you want to find somebody, but nobody wants to be with you?
Yeah, I'm right here now. That shit ain't hard for me to find somebody I want to be.
But
that's the problem right there.
I'm about to say
The problem gonna lie on you too. Cause shit, you shit. Hey, I hate to say it. You been a soldier like me, goddamn it. Shit, hard to find something.
Would you ever get married again?
That's what I'm trying to tell you now. Shit, that's what I need to be focusing on. But it's hard to find something cause what I already been through. What I go through. You know what I mean? So it's like, what the hell? Hey, man, come on, man. What the hell I'm looking for here?
So, but you gotta say, if
I want the right person. I know what you're finna say. I want the right person to come along.
But if a man presents, you know, like let's say if a man play a game and a woman play a game, do you think that that's the perfect type of person?
But see, I ain't playing no game. I'm through. That's why the problem coming in, cause I ain't playing no more. If I was still playing, it won't even damn matter. See, that wasn't making it hard for me to find somebody, cause I ain't playing no more. Shit, when I was playing, it was easy.
But you probably missed the right one.
Oh, I already know that. I done let several songs on go I shouldn't. I already know that.
Go.
I know that. I'm just asking, can I get one more? Yeah, let me get one more shot at it. Let me get one more. Yeah, let me get one more. Yeah, let me get one more shot at it. Goddamn. One thing about me, I tell the truth to my damn self now. I realize I don't let these three shouldn't did it.
But at the same time, you gotta be. You gotta be right.
I should have been
The right person.
See, but I should have been. The only reason why I wasn't right because I was worried about the outside world, the image, the things I was doing. You know what I'm saying? It stopped me from getting what was for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking them to give me one more. I know I messed up. I know you gave it to me. Yeah, you know, cause he gave it to me, but I just didn't take it. You know what I mean? So, you know, ain't no guarantee that he got to give it to me
again.
So
like that comes around like time, that type of thing.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't know what do it come around them at the time.
But
am I doomed at this point?
But being an eligible bachelor, do you really care?
No.
Being an eligible bachelor, do you really care if you will be alone for the rest of your life?
But do you feel like you're open to something real? Like when you really real with yourself,
like a big girl.
Damn right. I ain't saying no big girl.
But if she love you, man.
Shit, but I gotta love that zombie too.
That's what he's saying.
Shit.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, if he said it to me, I'm gonna love it, but it probably ain't gonna be no song. You know what I mean? He know what I'm gonna love. Yeah, he know. You know what I'm saying? I can play, but he know what I'm gonna love.
But he's gonna present that. He's gonna present that to you just to see where your mind's at.
You gotta be careful with that too, cause the devil send that little song on.
The devil ain't gonna about to send you no fat girl.
Hey, I'm saying he gonna send that little song on that little red dress on.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with that. But I can tell you right now, ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna thank the Lord. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna thank the Lord gonna send me something that He know I don't want.
No, but yeah.
He gonna know I'm gonna need to want it and need it. He know me enough to know that.
Do you feel like you need it all the time?
What?
God's blessings.
Hell yeah. Shit, I need that something on the way to the house tonight. And when I go over here and mess with these folks over here, I need him. Right here, you need to ride me all the way. I don't never turn me loose. You can't shake me off. I hold on tight. I can tell you the record, I know I need it. You know what I'm saying? I know I need to hold on tight, so I hold on tight.
Hey, y'all know,
all the time.
How would you this off? This is another Unbreakable Black Man podcast.
No, that's my voiceover.
Oh, go ahead.
Another Unbreakable Black Man podcast.
Yes.
Break it.
So how I was watching something the other day and as I was fading in and out of tipsiness, it came into my mind. And I remember this show, and I was just like, it wouldn't be my mother freaking daughter. And it was a guy that was wealthy, and he was dating your daughter, and your daughter was like probably 21 years old, and the guy was like 45, 46, almost 50 years old. How would you take it?
Show?
No, I'm saying that's a show, yeah. But if it was your daughter, how would you take it?
Okay,
she's 21. She's grown.
Adult. Right, she's an adult. Like, let's start there. So, no matter how I take it, but I wouldn't like it. But she's 21. Like,
I'll run the nigga off.
You gotta ask yourself this question too.
How you gonna do that?
When you ask yourself that question, you gotta ask yourself this question too. How would you feel if she was a nigga that was on the street, slanging dope, doing nothing? Well, no good at life, that's her age. What is better at that point for her? You know what I mean? If nothing else, she gonna learn something. She ain't gonna learn nothing. And she gonna be into nothing.
She gonna get worms. Ain't that what they used to tell them young girls about the old guys back in the day?
Women do that, men.
That's what I'm talking about. When you said women do it, men do. Who do it?
Women give you worms, men don't.
Oh, okay. That's what it was.
Women give you worms. Old men, you know what I'm saying? One thing them old men do is give you goddamn money.
Yeah.
That's it.
Man, do you think that you could do that when you get older and like women ain't checking for you that like that no more? Do you think that you'll be able to like start like forking over big chunks of your money just to make sure that a girl gets you right? So when it gets to be a certain place, you just
that's
done.
What I ain't trying to do.
You gonna lay it down?
I ain't trying to do that. That's why I changed my way, because I ain't trying to do that. Because I need somebody to ride with me. All the way out. At the end of the day. Know what I mean? I don't want to be alone. I don't want to die alone, dog, at the end of the day. Know what I mean? These motherfuckers that small that get shit in water, man. Know what I mean? Handle some shit.
Yeah.
Boy, it's bigger than me at the end of the day. Know what I mean? Go out alone, man.
Hell no.
East side.
But yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a world of I don't want to be alone, but I also don't want my heart broke. And every time you get into a situation like it's good and then bow. It's good and then bow.
Yeah, why you feel like you gonna get your heart broke? Like, why you feel like that?
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying I'm not feeling like I'm gonna get my heart broke. I'm just saying. I'm saying like no matter what you do, you strongly gambling.
I know. I I know I done told you this shit before. No matter what situation you in, take your damn hard out. Forget about it. It's all about facts. Hard don't mean shit. Cause your heart take you on a direction you don't even want to go. You just deal with the facts. Don't deal with no hard shit. I tell you right now, don't let your heart go nowhere. I don't even fuck with it like that. Serious. Cause if you do, the only thing it'll do is stress you out.
But if you didn't
your heart will play with you. Too.
But
your mind allow it to make you play with your heart.
See, are you scared of love?
Ooh, hell no.
Ooh, strong question.
Oh hell no. I ain't scared of shit. I'm just being for real.
This is a therapeutic moment from 7.
Put your heart out there like that though. Know what I mean?
Wait, what?
You put your heart out there like
But that's how you open yourself up for love. That's why I asked you, are you open for God to send you that fourth one?
Yeah, let me.
Because you need number 4.
And once again, I'll tell you this, just like I told you before, you already know who I am.
Yes, and that's why he's trying to open your heart.
If he bring her to me,
he got to open your heart.
Open that tongue on up.
Okay, so
I can tell you that right now.
So
if she ain't from him, there's a good chance she ain't gonna open that tongue.
You don't think you don't think that maybe
we might have a little entanglement.
Maybe he wants you to work for her.
Huh?
Maybe he wants you to work for her.
What? Shit, I work
her
for
heart.
Being myself.
What?
I work for her being myself. I work for her being real every day. That's why I work for her. I don't know nothing else I can do for you. What else I can do? Shit. Yeah. I don't even know you yet.
Yeah, but when you get to know her,
I don't even know you yet.
It'll become clear to you.
I gotta go ahead and start.
You don't know my name. Round and round we go.
Oh, I thought she was singing.
It's a duet.
2 different songs, but it was a duet.
But I just look, oh man, what's wrong with the world today?
No, I'm just saying.
You got fat.
No, I'm just saying to you, man.
You gotta open your heart
to Bumble. Free promo.
Nigga said the Bumble.
What?
I ain't never went on no dating site.
Really?
No, I ain't never did a dating site.
We should make a profile.
Oh my God.
We should make a profile.
I have so many characters.
I think you would like it.
I have too many characters.
You would, but see, that's God trying to.
Green. C-Pac.
These motherfuckers come at me in all kind of crazy ways. They do it now on the streets.
But that's a test. That's what he doing to make sure you ready.
Ready for what?
For what he trying to give you.
Shit.
See.
Something probably ain't on that party line.
What?
You probably ain't on that party line. I can tell you right now. Not what he got from it. I doubt very serious I'm gonna look on that time. I'm probably just gonna have to run it that time. One way or another.
Oh, this is too much.
Oh yeah, no.
Put out the tracks.
Pretty much tell you.
What? Pull out a track.
Put you on one of them dating sites, they gonna be a problem. Somebody call me, they ain't gonna be in hell.
That's what I thought.
You think gonna be?
But
funny.
it's a test. It's a test for you, know. I'm for real. He said it. I'm
I just said shout out Bumble, free promo.
We should make you a profile.
You said that.
Right.
Profile
I did.
What kind of profile you'll make of me? What
Where you get your
what
woman?
You would say?
I say.
What would you say?
Hey y'all. I don't know.
See from the
think about it.
She gonna put you put something simple.
Yes, very, very just cool. Like you ain't got to do a whole lot of, just like look. I'm from here. I like to do blah 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 blah.
I'm from the Delta.
This is what I want. What? You like what?
Ladies, he's looking for a baby mama.
Yeah. I ain't looking for no goddamn
What?
I'm from the Delta. I'm from the Delta. I'm from the SIP. I'm from the Delta. I like to play deep, and I ain't looking for no bullshit. That's it. Yeah, go ahead and ride out from there. If you want to holler, holler. Let's see what I'm gonna get from there. Let's see where that go. Hey, let's see where that go.
Well, everybody, he's got a description. Follow that description and you'll.
See where that go.
Oh man,
I think there's quite a few of them out there looking for that.
Yeah.
Hey, looking for just that. Ain't beautiful. You ain't sleepy? She ain't even denied.
Right, she
yes. You waiting on mommy? You like the pillow?
We'll wrap it up, baby. We got enough content.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I think I'm gonna go down here to sip for.
Thank you for tuning in to the Unbreakable Black Man Podcast. Remember to listen out for up and coming shows, and you can also follow me on all social platforms at Unbreakable BMP. If you would like to reach out with topic ideas, or even if you would like to be a guest on the show, you can always reach me by email at theunbreakablepodcast@gmail.com. As we close out, always remember your tongue is strong, but your mind is even stronger. So stop just talking about it and make shit happen.
If you're trying to find love, know it's hard to keep. Even when it gets tough and you wanna leave, take a look into your eyes where I